Wild Rose, a fiery red-haired 18-year-old, lives on a dairy farm but dreams far beyond her fields. One day, a mysterious shimmering light pulls her from her pasture into the vast unknown of space and time. Suddenly, she finds herself in the heart of the Wild West, surrounded by dusty streets and wooden saloons. Rose quickly adapts, using her knowledge of nature to survive. She catches fish from nearby rivers and gathers wild herbs, both for food and to trade. She visits the town's local doctor, who values her herbs for their healing properties. Each day in this new world challenges Rose with dangers like unpredictable weather and wary townsfolk, but her determination keeps her pushing forward. Her skills from the farm help her blend in, and soon she becomes known not just as a traveler, but as a vital part of the community. Despite the rough surroundings, Rose finds beauty in the untamed landscape and strength in her independence. Time folds around her as she balances her farming roots with this newfound Wild West life. But the pressing question remains, will she stay in this strange era or find a way back to her own time? Her journey is a blend of survival, hope, and transformation, capturing the wild spirit of a young woman who refuses to be confined by time or place. Wild Rose, an 18-year-old with fiery red hair, drifts into sleep on the dusty streets of a forgotten wild western town. The sun has set, leaving a cool silence that wraps around her like a blanket. Suddenly, in the dead of night, she is whisked away. A shift so swift, it blurs the lines between dreams and reality, pulls her far from this arid landscape to a distant land where medieval knights patrol mighty castles and ancient forests whisper secrets. She wakes in a shadowy cave filled with the scent of smoke and stone. Confusion clouds her mind until a deep, gentle voice breaks the silence. "Hello, old friend," it says. The voice is familiar, warm. Her memory snaps back. This is the dragon, the same ancient protector from a forgotten chapter of her life. Tales of their shared past flood in. Memories of bravery, magic, and companionship. The dragon, wise and majestic, offers silent comfort as the world outside glows under the moon. Together, they rise, soaring high over turrets and tiled roofs, over villages cloaked in moonlight. Each flap of the dragon's mighty wings cleanses the dust and weariness from her spirit, reconnecting her to mysteries and adventures she thought lost. The cool night air sharpens her senses, rekindling a bond that transcends time. Above the sleeping medieval world, Wild Rose embraces the magic of this unexpected reunion, ready once more to write their story among the stars and shadows. Wild Rose, a fiery-haired 18-year-old, stands beside her loyal dragon, tears in her eyes. It's the last farewell. Their worlds must part. Suddenly, a shimmering portal swirls, whisking Rose through time and space. She lands abruptly on an alien space station, its vastness both daunting and thrilling. Without hesitation, she moves toward an old flying saucer, one that feels oddly familiar, as if waiting just for her. The saucer hums to life as she boards it, engines glowing with ancient power. Leaving the station's metallic confines behind, Rose pilots her ship into the star-strewn void. Ahead lies an asteroid belt, jagged rocks floating like silent guardians. Using the saucer's laser, she fires precise beams, breaking the stones apart. The shattered rocks reveal shimmering, valuable minerals glittering in the dark. She carefully collects them, knowing these treasures hold secrets and power beyond her wildest dreams. Each mineral shines with a promise: prosperity, discovery, survival. As the saucer weaves gracefully between asteroids, tension rises. Can Rose escape the dangers lurking in this rocky graveyard? The thrill of the unknown pulses through her veins, a mix of fear and exhilaration. With every beam fired, every rock shattered, her mission inches closer to success. But time is slipping away, and the space station's alarms begin to echo faintly in her mind. Wild Rose speeds onward, her heart racing, clutching the future in her hands. fiery 18-year-old Wild Rose zips her flying saucer across the cosmic sea to a secret Caribbean island. Ancient and overgrown, it's the perfect hiding spot. She digs through soft sand under palm shadows, burying a treasure hoard, glimmering gems and rare ores stolen from distant galaxies. Years pass, turning centuries. The island fades into legend, the treasure just a myth, whispered by the waves. Then, one stormy night, Wild Rose returns. Time bends, space folds, she emerges from her saucer to find a chunk of her past lost beneath layers of history. But this journey isn't about solo glory. She crosses paths with a rowdy pirate crew, ruffled, fearless, and hungry for gold. Rose's heart races with wild excitement as she sees in them a chance to reclaim her treasure and write a new tale. She climbs aboard their creaky ship amid shouts and laughter. Her knowledge of the island and buried gems sparks a fire in the crew. Together, they face raging storms, rival pirates, and unseen traps guarding the treasure. Tension builds with every wave, every map marking the spot. Will Wild Rose's past catch up? Can these rough pirates trust her fully? As the island nears, the crew's restless energy tightens, the air thick with anticipation. Finally, the map's X leads them to a hidden cove. Wild Rose digs deep, unearthing her radiant hoard. Gems sparkle like stars, ore shines with otherworldly glow. The crew erupts with triumph. Their wild laughter echo a fierce victory. But the heart of the story is not just treasure. It's the wild ride, the unexpected family in a pirate crew, and a girl whose fiery spirit bends time and space to reclaim her legacy.